Okay guys, Ren Pavich, HVAC Tech. A little follow-up video, part 2, HVAC Millionaire busted. Now, I had some comments on that post by Gil, who is partners in the podcast with Kelly. And those are the guys that do the HVAC uncensored podcast, or not really sure. Don't know too much about them. We were having some dialogue, and he kind of came to Kelly's rescue, saying I should have maybe reached out to Kelly and say, hey, I don't agree with what you said. And here's the deal. I didn't agree with it. And it kind of struck me as odd because I knew the truth. And, I think that's what our industry is kind of, we're always looking for a reason not to tell people necessarily the right answers, or, we want to be kinder and gentler. The video wasn't to offend anybody. I disagreed with him. And I said why I disagreed with him. And I backed it up with my information, my proof. Okay? Now, if, he makes comments to me, and I'm a big boy, got broad shoulders, it's okay to disagree. But where I'm coming from is I went through the whole process myself. I'm using my experience. I'm not using anything else. No other information as a reference. So that's why I disagreed. Now, if they would like to invite me on a podcast and we can debate that, get a hold of me. Put it in the comments. You did everything else. You were a little cunt saying, oh, I think your business is the one that burnt down. Hey, don't let that beard think it fools me. You might look like you play the part, but I know better. Don't think that because I'm clean cut that, if you want to come to Chicago and say that, I'm right here. Not that I need to do that. I'm a little bit older, mature, but, don't be a cunt. We can agree to disagree. I'm making my videos because I want to document what I did, specifically for my grandson. Because one day he's going to be older and he's going to want to know about me. And I'm going to have some videos to back up what I did. And then on top of that, HVAC Millionaire. Which one's the adjective? I don't know. Millionaire. It's not what we think it is anymore. 20 years ago, big deal. You're not even rich till you got 10 million. So, I'm not going to sit here and brag about what I got. I know what I did. 2014 Rookie of the Year, first 12 months in business for the franchise I belong to. And that's not a plug for the franchise. That's not what this is about. You can Google that. I did it. This is my experience. I don't want to, read from a script or put together stuff and sell it to some guy. It's not what I'm about. I'm trying to get down to the nitty-gritty, technician, become business owner, and back. I got a lot of experience. I got stuff that they don't even put in books. And I'm going to share it for all my viewers because I want to help them. So, if you've got a problem with my video, hey man, hit me up. We can debate it on your podcast or whatever that thing is with your 1,000 subscribers, and the HVAC community is a tight-knit group. Well, the 1,000 of them you got subscribing to you, is that the group? I don't care about subscribers. I ain't doing this to make a living. I'm doing this to be significant. There's somebody out there that I'm going to share some information to that's going to get some value out of it. I got a lot to share. So I wasn't originally planning on doing a part 2, but, Gil came to defense of his buddy Kelly and then claimed that I was trying to piggyback on all their stuff, you ain't doing nothing. And I don't care. You know, take a look at my videos. I'm real. I'm not going to can it up and sell it to, you know, an average audience. I'm looking for the guys that are like me. Guys that are hard-nosed, putting everything they got into being successful. You know, it's 7 o'clock at night. I done worked all day. I already did another video. I'm doing another one because obviously you thought there was a need for me to call you out. I don't even know who you are. You know, but you made it personal saying, oh, I think you're the guy that his business burnt down. You know what? When I sold that thing, and that was the second time, I let the guy know. I said, look, you're getting ready to step into the seat of a rocket ship. That's what I built. You know, and then your comment that Dan puts all his money into his business so he makes less. Well, you know what that tells me? He ain't priced right either. But yet he's putting on these videos and telling people how to do it. He should be making money. He's making doing $1 million plus a year in revenue, and he ain't making $200,000 and still dumping a lot of money in his business. What's he doing wrong? Or is that going to be a part 3 with your comments? You know, probably got a beard with a set of skinny jeans and some of those weird old looking channel locks that nobody likes because someone wants to give them to you so you could try them out. I'm real, buddy. I'm not here to get a sponsor or talk correctly or produce a good video. I've done it. I've done the work. I've been in the trenches, started a business, built it, and sold it. What have you done? I'm listening. Can't hear you. Yeah. Anybody who's ever told you they sold an HVAC business and made money, the list is short and I'm on it. So quit trying to call me out. I don't appreciate it. If you want to have a casual conversation and we can debate our differences on your podcast, let me know. I'm available. Otherwise, you know what? We can agree to disagree, and that's fine. You know, that's what makes us Americans. You know, that's why I got a flag there. But, you know, I'm looking for the guys that want to be a warrior. You know, here's a book that I read, and here's the deal. I'm going to reference a lot of stuff that I did because it might help somebody else. Jocko Seal, man, that guy's extreme. He's a badass. Man, if I could wake up tomorrow with his energy and enthusiasm for what he's doing, that's how I think. Not trying to be average, so don't let me in with all you other average people. You know, and if you're new to my channel, I want you to like and subscribe it if you want to get something out of it, because I'm going to share some black swans with you. And if you don't know what that means, Google it. Google it. Black swans, baby. I got a bunch of them. And I'm going to share that with you because I want to be significant. Not because I need your subscription and I'm trying to make money. Look, I already got it. I already got the money. So I'm just trying to make this, like I said, for my grandson so he might understand a little bit better about who I am as a person. So like and subscribe. Leave your comments there. Gil, you got some cunty thing to say again? Message me. I'll give you my number, okay? Send you a plane ticket.